What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? Hey Siri, set a 15-minute timer. All right. All right. We are live, y'all. Okay, audio sounds great. I'm really excited about tonight's live stream because we are the Rosharon Frenchie Breeders, home of the 3K Pub Baby. And tonight, y'all, this is our first public live stream that we will be attempting to turn into a members only live stream. I pray that everything goes well and as planned, because I really have a great training class for you guys tonight. Because I'll be giving a masterclass on how to edit and how learning the skill of editing and now storytelling has changed not only my life, our family's lives, but our dog breeding business. So we just released that video maybe like a couple minutes ago. Hopefully you guys got a chance to watch it. If not, we might be reviewing it tonight with the members. But I'm super excited. So we'll only be live for 15 minutes. I just set a timer publicly, and then we are planning to transition this live stream over to a members only live stream. I love our memberships. I feel like it's so much value. I feel like a lot of the skills that we are teaching and training in RFB Creator University is not being taught in school, because I have a business degree. I have 3 degrees. And a lot of the things that we teach, I did not learn in school. I was hoping that when I got my 3rd degree, that it would be more hands-on, it would be more life lessons, it would be less textbook and more like real life experience. But I was sadly disappointed that it really wasn't any of that. It was like fake scenarios and things that were totally unexpected. I thought that I would be learning how to run a business, how to conduct business, how to scale businesses, how to even start businesses. And that's just not what I took away from my time in my 2nd master's degree program. But, hey, I have learned the skills by real hands-on training and knowledge, and now I'm able to teach you guys. So I'm super excited. Hopefully the members are in the chat. Let me know if you are here. Let me know if you are here, because tonight we will be learning how to turn content into cash, and I'm super excited about it. So yeah, hopefully this microphone won't annoy me tonight. I really don't even need the wind gauge, but yeah. But come on in. Okay. So I'm actually really excited. But we do have the puppies featured on the screen. At the bottom, Kobe and Angel are sleeping. And y'all, before the live stream, I think it was yesterday my husband told me, y'all, I did not know iShowSpeed makes roughly $5 million a month. I had no idea. And by the look of the young man, you wouldn't even know it. But he has gone on interviews saying that he does help his mom with $100,000 a month to support her and his 4 younger siblings, which is such a blessing. So my husband and I knew that. But for you to be able to support your mom and your 4 siblings and give her $100,000 a month, you have to be making it to give it. So that is such a blessing to see how that young man has scaled his business, because he knows what he wants. So I'm not saying 5 mil, is what we are praying for. That's definitely not what we are praying for, but we do want to be out of debt. We want to stay out of debt, and then we want to teach others how to do the same. So hopefully tonight will be one more seed that we're planting toward achieving our goals. To be debt free would so be amazing. It would so be amazing to be debt free. and to live life on our own terms. Of course, under God's guidance and leadership. But, that's the dream. That is the dream. So, okay, so it looks like we have 6 people watching. The chat is a little quiet. Come on in. Let us know who's watching. Let us know where you're watching from. Don't be shy, y'all. I don't bite. We have dogs. They I ain't even gonna say might bite. Our dogs don't bite, y'all. But yeah, come on in, introduce yourselves. Let us know who's on the live. We have about 9.5 more minutes before we transition the live to a members only live chat. So let me get set up and prepared. I can give y'all a little sneak peek. Let's see. I can give y'all a little sneak peek of what we might be working on tonight. Okay, let me open this. Oh, I so miss being in the office, y'all. Oh my goodness. Babe is watching the baby for me. And I'm so thankful that he is so supportive of my dreams and my goals. Okay, so project is open. I am ready for class for tonight. Members, come on in. Oh, now my brother on that line. I know my brother on that line. I know my but. Okay, stop. What's up, bro? Bro, this mic is nah. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my chain on. That's why I have it so high. I don't want the chain to intercept the audio. So I'm trying to keep my jewelry on and okay. But if I need to go ahead and slide it off, I will. Okay, y'all. So shout out to our members and our mods on the live stream. The puppies are still here, but they won't be on screen when we are training. They won't be on screen when we're training, but they will be on screen for the intro duration. We have about 8 more minutes before we transition to members only. Shout out to Fluffy Checks on the live. I did see my Blissful Fun on the live. Bliss, do you still want us calling you Blissful Fun, or you only go by Bliss these days? Let us know. But Bliss is here, all in the family, speaking to everybody. Fluffy Checks is speaking to Bliss, and Bliss just spoke back to Fluffy Checks. But y'all, this one is for the members tonight. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I have so many updates to give you guys. It is like super crazy. Y'all, when I say God is good, God is so amazing, because y'all listen. When I was editing today's video and I was looking back on some of our memories, y'all, I literally like could have bust out in tears. I said, Lord, you are really doing it. This is not me. It's no way little old me is able to do all of this stuff. Y'all, I said, I'm going through the clips. I'm looking through footage. I'm like, God, you are really doing this. It is so amazing to just look back on our journey. There are so many stories that we have yet to tell. Look, in this photo right here, other updates, we have so many stories that we have yet to tell you guys. But another day. But yeah, members, come on in. I know it's a little late, especially on the East Coast. We are in Houston, Texas, y'all, doing it with a toddler and a baby. So I literally, not just me, but my husband as well, we have to go live sometimes when the house is quiet. The house is not quiet right now, but baby is allowing me this time to dedicate to the members. And I so love my husband. I respect him. I honor him, because anything that is in my heart to do, he allows me to do. Anything that makes sense for our family, that is in, our wheelhouse, he so supports me, and he allows me to spread my wings and fly. And I told Babe, I said, I feel more compelled to do more for the members, even while we're whelping, because I remember when we had first launched memberships, we would go live once a week. We would have a dedicated members only live. And I feel like our members were on fire. We were getting along. We were sharing ideas. It was a great time. And I feel like the baby was really, really young at that time. So I was able, to share more of myself and give more of myself. And now as the baby has, matured a little bit, he's kind of walking and talking. Life is more hard with two, but I still want to dedicate my time, energy, and efforts to our members because y'all deserve that much. It doesn't matter what we have going on in our lives. We could be across the country. I still want to dedicate reverent time for our members because y'all have supported us. Y'all have given us so much. And I want to share our journey with you guys. I literally want to do life with you guys. I don't say that just to say it. I literally mean that. That's why we go often so much because we want to do life with you guys. While we're whelping, we're not able to be out in the community as much as we like to. While the boys are so young, we're not able to expose them to so many different people. But our heart's desire is to get back to traveling. And tonight's vlog was just like a little memorabilia and a little like monument of our heart to show you guys, some of our journey, where we've been and, where we want to go. But we do plan on getting back out into the world. We do plan on meeting some of you guys live. That would be awesome to start hosting some meet and greets or some meetups. I think that would be super cool. Not just in the dog breeding community, but in the small business community as well. Because we're not just dog breeders. We are running 7 different businesses from home. And we don't take that lightly because this is, a legacy that we're building for our sons. So Rosharon Frenchie Breeders is inherently trust inheritance, and rvcustomprints.com is Assure's. And again, it makes my heart so happy to know that our boys should be taken care of for the rest of their lives. So yes, we go live every day, every night, sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 24 hours a day. But we do not burn ourselves out. We do have quiet time. We do have family naps. Okay. We do have family vacations, and we try our best to take care of ourselves. But while I have you guys here, and thank you so much for liking the live stream. While I have you guys here, let me make sure I like the live stream. Okay. While I have you, I hadn't even liked the live stream. Oh, and I'm missing some comments. Okay, y'all, wait. Okay, we have 2.5 minutes. While I have you guys here, I want to go back to the screen share and share some things with you guys. I recently uploaded a video, I recently uploaded a video saying that our views dropped, but we're not going back. And we had that conversation on Monday. So I just want to give you guys a little update on our weekly schedule, because if you've missed us, and we understand life gets busy, but if you've missed us or have been missing us, y'all, we have daily segments on the channel now. We are running a media company, okay? So on Mondays, we will have our Millionaire Mindset Mondays. We are going back to our roots. Every Monday, we would have our Millionaire Mindset Mondays. Now, are we millionaires? No, we're not. However, we understand for us to get there, right, we have to change our mindset. And the reason why I said our views dropped, but we're not going back, is because we have been streaming vertically for majority of our time here on YouTube. And here recently, Babe challenged us in the business to start streaming horizontally. Now, since we did the change, we have seen a major dip in views, but we're making more money. So that's why I said we're not going back, right? So vanity metrics, okay, I love to see the millions of views. I love it. But is it sustainable, and is it making the business money? And it wasn't. So we have changed the way we live stream now. We're more intentional. We have a more professional look and feel and vibe to our live streams, and I absolutely love that. So Mondays, you guys can expect more business talks, more strategy conversations. Shout out to Blissful Fun and All in the Family and Kay's Frenchies for helping us out this past Monday, because we were able to resolve a lot of open-ended questions and confusion that we had in our business. So definitely shout out to our members and mods for helping us out this past Monday. All right, Tuesday, y'all. Little man trust. Okay, Tuesday is for Trust the Breeder. Play on words, Trust the Breeder. In our dog loving community, in our dog breeding community, breeders are not so trusted, and we definitely want to change that. We want to shine more light in the dog breeding community and showcase our trust man. So my time is up. I will wrap up this segment and then we will transition to the members only live. But Tuesdays, you can expect to see our trust man and all of his might and power learning a new skill. We are teaching Trust how to take over the family business. His first day on the job went really, really, really well. His night was a little challenging. Y'all can catch that on the replay if you like. But I think he did great as a 2-year-old breeder. And then on Wednesdays, we have Wellness Wednesdays, where we are planning to either cook for our household or try new recipes for the dogs. This past Wednesday, Alpha got a treat. Zuri got a treat as well off camera. But we cooked up Alpha something really, really, really nice, and he enjoyed it. You can definitely go back and watch this. Watch that. And then today is how to turn content into cash with our members live. And I explained how learning how to edit changed our lives. Tomorrow, we will showcase rbcustomprints.com, Assure's Inheritance. Saturday will be, a date night feel for the grown people, RFB After Dark, talking about life and love. And then Sunday, we're planning on doing our RVB3 podcast. We are planning to bring our podcast back. Not sure if we will be here in the office or we will be out there whelping puppies, but the plan is on Mondays, Millionaire Mindset Monday, Trust the Breeder Tuesdays, Wellness Wednesdays, turn content into cash with the members live on Thursdays, Fashion Forward Fridays, okay, showcasing rbcustomprints.com, RFB After Dark on Saturdays, having conversations about life and love. And then Sundays, RBB3 podcast, where we will be talking about the babies, the Bulldogs, and the business, because our kids are not distractions. Our kids are not keeping us from achieving our dreams. Our kids are a blessing, and they are what we have prayed for, and God answered that prayer, and we will treat them as such. But while we are doing so much at home, working from home, and I'm trying to provide a life for them, we still want to include them in the business. We don't want to do away with our kids, shun them, or quiet them because we're live or because we want to work. They're still kids. We will allow them to be kids and grow up in a family business, but we still want to create a loving environment. So that's why, we have prayed about this schedule. It makes sense. It feels right. I've come up with so many schedules and systems before, but this one actually feels right in my soul. So hopefully we can keep it up, but let us know. Let us know if you guys like the new segments on RV. Life as Rosharon Frenchie Breeders. Because y'all, we won't always be breeders. So we are preparing for the day that we no longer have puppies, that we no longer have so many dogs. This is our retirement plan. So let us know how you guys like it. Okay, let me go to some comments and then we will transition shortly. Okay, so Fluffy said, hold on. Oh, sorry. Blissful Fun said I go by both. Okay, so I can still address Blissful Fun as Blissful Fun and not just Bliss. Fluffy Check said, laugh not loud. I just realized it was 10:40 p.m. until you said it's late on the East Coast. I've been ripping and running since 8 a.m. I definitely understand. Fluffy Checks is asking you guys to double tap the screen. Please, since we live stream horizontally now, you actually have to exit out of the chat and then you have to like it that way and then go back into the chat. It's a little different. All right, Fluffy Checks said, remember RB Family helps people turn content into cash. If you want to lock in the membership only live, sign up for their memberships tonight. Okay, y'all, and without further ado, I won't waste any time. We are about to go live with the members now. All right, so I didn't even know you could schedule it, baby. Oh! So in 1 minute, it's going to turn into a members only live. It said get excited. 1 minute until members only. You'll be redirected automatically. Whoa, let me take a screenshot. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I took a screenshot of it. Wow. Y'all, this is new. This is super new. Okay. All in the family, this one is for you, bro. Let me know if you are still in the chat. Let me know if you are still in the chat. Blissful Fun said, timer on my end. Okay, I'm not seeing the timer yet, y'all. Okay, I'm on my personal phone and the business phone. I'm not seeing it yet, but hopefully, I just want to see how it works. Okay, Blissful Fun said it's counting down. Yo, where is counting down at?